You ever see the movie European Vacation? Is he gonna make it? Comes through, he's triumphant. Okay, victory lap.
Pavement to the dirt, skinny dipping on the street. Whoa, I'm gonna find a pretty girl, tell her that I love her. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of One Take Sunday. Woo! Yeah, boy, did we got a trip going. A motorcycle camping trip. Going with my good buddy Bob.
Oh, come on, dude.
Boy, we got a trip. We are heading over Tahoe, over into Nevada. Gonna get some dirt before we get to our camp at Fort Churchill. That's day one. It's gonna be a good one, but oh, this trip. We're gonna be kind of going by Area 51, extraterrestrial highway. We're gonna be doing 50 miles of dirt on some BLM land. We are gonna be camping at the Valley of Fire. I am gonna be in a poker tournament Thursday. And yeah, I was thinking about, kind of making this trip, the focal point of this trip, that tournament, the poker tournament, and I couldn't do it because there's just so much. It's just one speck in what we are doing on this trip. I think for me, the highlights of this trip are going to be 50 miles of dirt road on the BLM land, and we're going to hopefully get into Saline Valley. The roads are closed right now, but we're going to do we're reversing our loop. We were going to do a Saline Valley first. That was going to be our second day, but now it's our sixth day. And because of snow, we got a lot of snow still up here. Probably going to see some of that on this not too far away. The valley kind of separates the mountains here. We got off all the snow. Just gorgeous coming down into Nevada. Just gorgeous. Wow. Only a certain time of year you can get a scene like this, and we're doing it right. Oh. He's on a motorcycle.
Time to pack up bikes, guys.
Hey, thank you.
Drive safe, all right?
Can I ride one?
It's a 1250. Start on like a 100.
Yeah.
And you guys start something much smaller. You don't.
Well, hello everybody. Wouldn't be a One Take Sunday episode without narrator Brian now, would it? Hey, if you haven't done so yet, would you please hit that like or subscribe button if you made it this far? If you made it this far, that would be great. Right now, we came over Tahoe, over here, and we went by Virginia City. then we're at the Pony Express Trail right now. And the Pony Express Trail ran from 1860 to 1861. And it actually goes all the way like this. Like over here, it runs for almost 500 miles that way, which is pretty cool. We are actually passing the remnants of Fort Churchill too, where there is an active military base there right now. Ran into a guy and talked to him for a little bit, which was pretty cool. And we are camping tonight at Fort Churchill right here. Let's talk a little bit about Fort Churchill. One take Sunday, we got to do this in one take. Fort Churchill, Nevada's first, largest, and most elaborate military outpost, was active from its establishment in July 1860 through an era rife with local and national conflict and up to its abandonment in the fall of 1869. During this tumultuous yet significant decade in the history of Nevada and the American West, Fort Churchill helped to bring about a semblance of federal control over a quickly developing and resource-rich area that lacked effective government control. The troops stationed at Fort Churchill protected California-bound immigrants, safeguarded the Pony Express and telegraph lines, fought battles and skirmishes with local Native Americans, protected area settlements, intervened in miners' disputes, and quelled any uprisings brought about by the Civil War. There's about 30 or so campsites here at Fort Churchill. Only one other person on the other end of the park was with us. It's a first-come, first-served basis, so there's no reservations, and we were pleasantly surprised that we basically had the park to ourselves. Valley of Fire is a similar situation where it's also first-come, first-served. Given how it was there, I thought we were looking pretty good for Valley of Fire. We'll get to that later. As the sun sets and we travel down the road to get to this dirt gravel parking lot, eat at the wagon wheel that's situated next to a tattoo shop in the Nevada desert, I couldn't help but think to myself, what was it like back in 1860? What was it like for the men at Fort Churchill? What was it like for the Native Americans? As much as things have changed, driving two gas-powered super enduro bikes compared to carriages pulled by horses, much has stayed the same too. Guns for protection, communing over the breaking of bread for nourishment after a hard day in the sun, the dirt, and the sand, challenges on the trail. As Bob and I laughed reminiscing of our day at the campfire, looking forward to the next day to come, we had no idea how hard the sun, the dirt, and the sand would be. We took a wrong turn. What should I do with that chair? Should I just leave it here? Maybe somebody could use it. No, maybe somebody will sit in it and hurt themselves. That's not good. Yeah, it's a great bike.
You okay? Hold on. You okay, Bob? Okay. Let me get up.
Bummer.
Okay. Got it. Oh, fuck my leg, Bob. My leg, please. Oh, please. I think it's broken.